Hi everyone, it's Cindy. Welcome back to Studioloo. It is Thrifty Thursday, Thrifty Canucks today. I don't have a very big haul and it's mostly like quite focused on stuff that I'm doing right now because I'm at that point where I'm like, okay, I don't need anything. I don't need to thrift. So I'm not really thrifting a whole lot. I made a specific trip to my recycle center to pick up a bunch of books that I want to use for eco-dyeing. And rust dyeing and that kind of thing. So these books were all, the books there are all $1. So they're the hardcovers. Our soft covers are $2 for some reason, but I got all hardcovers. So the first is A Decade of Masterpiece Theater. I'm just going to get rid of this cover because I don't need it. I'm going to be actually breaking these books down in the next week probably. So if you've been following me on Instagram and you've seen some of my recent kind of videos, I've been doing a lot of boiled books and making ephemera with like black and white, you know, photograph type pictures and Hollywood type pictures, like silent film and that kind of thing era. So this is a masterpiece theater book that's destined for that fate. Most of the books I got actually are going to be used for that. So this one, Robert Vavra, The Sevilla of Carmen. I'm going to get rid of this as well. We don't need these papers. So this one is the same kind of, look at that nice red. I'm looking at this and thinking what a cool like skinny journal that would be. But anyways. What I got this for is, again, black and white images. It's full of beautiful black and white, amazing images for printing plants on top of. Sorry, I'm just looking at my dog, Toasty's hanging out with me here. But yeah, lots of cool images. I don't even know what this is about, the Sevilla of Carmen. I don't know. Okay, and then I found this book that I just had to pick up. This is the second Charles Dickens book I picked up in the last 2 weeks at my recycle center. So it's got gorgeous embossing on the back. And they had a collection of about 6 of these. This one was the one that didn't have so much of the gilding gone. Like you'll see, at one time it was quite bright. And then there's areas where it gets quite light, like right here. Like in most of them, for whatever reason, Dickens himself was like almost completely gone. So I know that this book, I'll need to seal it. It's tiny, teeny writing. And it's got a few, like I guess, you know, they've broken up all of Dickens' stories in this collection of books. They wanted like $5 for these books, but then, you know, I talked to the girl and I said, like, I know you guys have this new weird rule that if a book is older than 1950, it's $5. I just want to like give you some perspective that, you know, it's the only people using these or buying these are going to be people who are using them for craft. Like, this is not collector quality at all. It's very worn out. I mean, structurally it's fine. I noticed a lot of them did have spider cocoons and stuff on them. So yeah, I did a thorough look through of this one to make sure there were no little travelers. Okay, and then another book that I want for eco-printing and for another project, my eccentrics book I'm working on, the National Enquirer. So lots of what's in here I don't think I'll use at all. I'll probably toss a lot of it. There's some, I need to be careful, there's some weird stuff in here that I can show you. But these 2 pages right here were actually why I picked up this book. So, and maybe this one. So yeah, you know, the National Enquirer, it's a whole lot of hullabaloo. Oh, Dolly, you're so beautiful there. Yeah, it's a whole lot of hullabaloo, right? So, I won't be using a ton of it, but I'll be using some of it. Okay, and then I found in this little bag for $1.99, no, $1.50, there were these and a few other little books, but I got rid of the other ones. I donated them back because I didn't need them. But this one I thought is cute. The Red Match the Rhyme book. I guess like you would, you know, you're matching up the words, you know, with the right picture. And so they all flip and flop, but they're all cute little pictures, and I thought, yeah, I could totally use those. They're almost like little playing cards with steno on top, and that's kind of cool. And they got really cute images. I thought, like, I could definitely make use of those. And then I found a little soft cover of Mrs. Tiggy Winkle, and it's so cute. You know, anything inspired by Beatrix Potter. And then I found a Moon Dreamers book, The Evening Song, and I am going to be eventually making these nostalgia 80s, 90s kind of books, and so that will go in the stash of those. And then I found this book. Let me just take off the thrift store sticker because this is a paper cover. We don't want that to stick there for a long time. So this is the Anthology of Mystery and Suspense. It's a Reader's Digest book. And it's just a pretty, like, spider web with a moon here. And I'm very interested in what the spine is like on this book because, oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I gotta be very careful with this. I recently watched a video on Shell's Creative Chaos, and she's taking apart some Reader's Digest. I've never looked at them before, but it almost looks like these spines, like I can see a teeny tiny crack there. They seem to crack really easily, these guys. So they probably weren't made all that high quality because they were Reader's Digest, but I'll be able to work with that. Okay. And I think the rest of the books I got are literally for this same project that I'm going to be eco-printing, sort of. So they had Faces Then, and Bella Tizzarina, the superstars, stars, and starlets of the 1930s. So all of these beautiful people. Black and white photo fodder, basically. They're going to become really beautiful images. And you know, obviously these kind of books, you can use them for making all sorts of things. Oh, this one's so big. These are such huge books. I can't wait to write them down. A Day in the Life of Hollywood. Big red book. I can get rid of the cover. I don't need it. Okay. Oh, that's so nice. I don't know what I'll ever do with these big book cloths, but I'll probably, I mean, you can cut them in half and you can make a book. You can build a book with these. It's just so nice. You know, it's something that's never been uncovered, probably. So this one's got, like, large Hollywood images of bizarre stuff. I'm going to go through them and look for, oh my gosh, that's from, what is that from? I can't remember. Hideous Mutant Freaks. I've seen this guy. He was the Worm Man. Yeah, I gotta go through this book because it's like got a lot of weird stuff in it, and that's perfect for one of the journals I'm working on right now. And yeah. Oh wow, Roseanne. Before she went cuckoo bananas. Okay. You guys, these books are killing me. Oh my god. Look at this thing. It is just massive. So this is Martin Gottfried, Broadway Musicals. Oh, look how gorgeous this book is. Oh, let's get rid of this cover. This book weighs like 30 pounds. Oh my god. But look at how pretty. I just want to like maybe cut it in half and that could go sideways and we could make a fun book with that. Oh, it's so pretty. These are nice too. So again, same kind of reasoning behind buying this rather. Lots of black and white, interesting, cool. Oh, look at those pages. Oh, look at that. Yummy. So pretty. school book. Okay. We have one to go. Movie Star's Story. So I'm wondering, like, who, the person that donated these. So this one came from the Brampton Public Library. It was a discard. I'm going to pull this off. This old sleeve. Oh, that's a pretty cover. There we go. Get rid of those. We don't need them. Okay. So, the Movie Star Story. This one again I got for the same reason. We're going to make some fun prints with it. And it's like got a lot more small images. It's got a few larger and some color. Oh my goodness, she's smoking. There's a blast from the past. Okay. So yeah, like little kind of bios written up about people. This is going to be a lot of work to cut all of these out or tear them out. There's Vincent Price. Love Vincent Price. But yeah, that I think is it. Yep. So that's my big exciting thrift haul. So as you can see, I'm kind of, not really thrifting for lots of stuff. I'm just kind of focused on my projects right now. Probably it'll be that way for a little while as I kind of work through some things. I want to make some more fabric cover journals and stuff too. I want to focus on just kind of using up what needs to be used right now. So although I do have mostly projects that aren't fabric related going on right now. So anyways, thanks for hanging out with me, and until next time, may the thrifting fairies be with you. Bye for now.